All right, what's cracking, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. New video. We're gonna be reacting to another one of the. Why can't I blow this up? What's going on here? Another one of the. Hold up. Another one of the collective clips. Super Norteños Part 15. Family reunion. OG Compton Primo pulls up. Everybody was telling me, "Oh, you reacted to the wrong one. You gotta do the family reunion, episode 15. It's Sunday, time to relax, enjoy ourselves." Excuse me. I'm giving you what you want. Let's check it out. Someone's gonna screenshot that.
What's good with it in the hood with it? Welcome back to the collective clips where you already know we get it in, right? But before we get it in, let's hit that like and subscribe button. Ding! Put your notification bell on all so that way you're directed in the direction of the dope content I'm kicking. And I highly appreciate all the support, man. We're going up on this channel and it's all because of you. And for that, I can say I'm very humbled first and foremost. And I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much, man. We couldn't do it without you. Man, thank you. So trip out on this, right?
Hey, so Gunner got the green screen going today, huh? Standing up. Dan is about to stepping it up, man. Shit, I'm gonna have to pull my green screen back out.
Super Norteño 15, right? 15. Are you ready to get into it?
Yeah.
The familia reunion. Family comes first. But remember, sometimes when you have family from down south, hey, we come first. You this from up north, they come second. Or maybe even a distant third. Right? That's just how it was. For this one time and one time only, all my fucking family from all throughout California decided to pop up, pull up to the family reunion. Now, prior to this day, we hadn't had a lot of family come. You know, hey, I would go every 4 or 5 years when I wasn't in prison. And sometimes I wouldn't even get invited. We don't want that stupid motherfucker over. He's a dropout. Fuck him, right? They wouldn't even invite me to the family functions. But my primo and my tia, somehow, some way, no car, barely a bike, no go-kart. Well, I mean, he did have a go-kart with the Huelga bird and flames on it, but I mean, he wouldn't quite make it there, right? They always figured a way out to go to the fucking family reunion. Anything for free food and to get away from the roaches for a little while. They'll trade roaches in for rattlesnakes, right? So they were like a staple there. My tia would always fuck face, right? When she popped up, and she always pulled up with a different paisa. And my tia's, mira, look at her. She has a new old man, right? Always with a different guy. So I get invited this year and I'm like, fuck it, I'm going to go. And they're like, hey, your primos from Compton are going to pull up. I was like, righteous, because that one primo that I like, he's going to pull up. And I expected him and his Chiro's brother to pull up, but I didn't expect.
Whoa. I didn't see that coming.
OG, triple OG, Debo OG, primo to pull up, right? But this vato decided he was going to come with a big fat white chick. Hey, Sheila had some competition. They look like the Samoan SWAT
are they going to wrestle? That's what I want to know. Are they going to wrestle?
Team when they were standing next to each other. What up, Ooses, right? They were really that way.
Damn.
So anyways, I remember, man, I was going to take the long drive up there. My primo was like, let me ride with you, cuz. Whop it, let me ride with you. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go pick him up. He could ride with me because I was going to take an ice chest out there. And I figured before we got there, man, because we
Am I tripping, or did they look like something just dropped?
Let me ride with you, cuz. Whop it, let me ride with you. So I was like, fuck it, I'm going to go pick him up. He could ride with me because I was going to take an ice chest out there. And I figured before we got there, man, because the family reunion is in Orville. Okay?
Is that a spirit?
We don't have it too much anymore because all my old tios and tias pretty much passed away. So now it's like their kids running this shit. And like for some reason after this event, they didn't allow me to go to anymore. It just is what it is, right? So anyways, I go pick my cousin up. He's like, hey, can Sheila ride with us? Whop it. Hell no, right? We're going to weather.
She fucked the shocks up, eh? You ground out if Sheila gets in the car.
Over there, bro. We're going to try to get a mamon and Modesto on the way there. There ain't no way she's going to ride with us. So I said, no, she could ride with my tia. My tia was going to go with some paisa. He had a big old truck, you know, one of those trucks, right? With hella chrome. Let her ride with him. That way, hey, you ever had a threesome? They can do whatever they're going to do. So he's like, all right, yeah, whopping. So we're going to fucking go. So the adventure and the ride there, I could tell a story about just that. But we're not going to get to that because we're going to get straight to the family reunion.
Yeah.
So I remember we pulled over in Chico. For those of you that know where Chico, California is, it's kind of like a party town because it's in the middle of nowhere, but it's a party town because they have the college out there, Chico State. So they wiggle out there. There ain't nothing but fucking hoes and meth, boats and hoes, right? There's all that going on there. We pulled up.
Hey, Holmes, that was the motherfucking Opa. He did the Greek dance right there. Was that the Greek dance he was doing? Hold on, let's get back over there. Let's check that out. He did the Opa.
Party town because they have the college out there, Chico State. So they wiggle out there. There ain't nothing but fucking hoes and meth, boats and hoes, and hoes. Right? There's all that going on there. We pulled up. We got ice. I brought like 15 pounds of carne asada. I brought all kinds of stuff, right? I'm going to pull up in style. I'm going to try to floss on them. I'm going to be like 6'9", only I'm not going to tell. I'm just going to get there and I'm going to floss like I have shit. And then the IRS would come take my carne away later. It's all good, right? So when we pull up, there's already a gang of people there. But we got there a little early, you know. So my primos from Compton haven't came yet. And they're going to bring my tia. It's going to be my fucking two primos from, or my three primos from Compton, their mom, and her old man, right? Which we're not related, but at the same time, she switches men, but not as much as my other tia does. You know, she's like on the every 6 month thing, where my tia's like on the every 6 hour thing. So anyways, bam. All my tias are there. Mijo, I'm getting more hugs, my ass grabbed by my fucking distant relatives. It's just crazy. My family reunion is different. You know, if there's chicks there and you're like 3 cousins away, then you could be 3 mamones away, because they're, I hate to say it, but it's went down several times and I plead the fifth. So my primo's walking around super thugged out. Dickies, this motherfucker had a pair of Dickies for every day we were going to be there in all different colors. You know, red, light red, and darker red. So he's fucking mobbing around there. And they're like, hey, why do you bring this stupid ass motherfucker? All my cousins like that are like really not into gangs. They're like, hey, we don't want no problems. We don't want no issues. I'm like, hey, it's all family. We're good. They're like, yeah, but once this motherfucker gets...
I apologize, but this motherfucker acts like it's melting. It's not melting. I know it's just a thing with a green screen, but it's drawing my attention. Spider senses are going crazy.
He's drunk. He starts doing the huelga and shit, and it fucking gets bad. So I'm like, nah, it's good. So my tia pulls up with her old man of the week and Sheila. And Sheila gets off, and as soon as she gets off, the truck goes, right? And Sheila comes mobbing up all fucking fat and stupid. Hey, can you help me with the ice chest? Bitch, you're on your own, right? Says, don't you see me putting up my tent? Because what we do is one of my old tios, he owns a whole bunch of land in Orville, which is by Chico. So we all fucking put...
Don't you see me putting up my tent?
Tents out there, set everything up, and it's nice. There's a river that runs through the property, and crawdad fish, whatever you want to do, you know. Hey, you can always hide in there's like almond trees and all kinds of different types. You go back there with one of your fucking cousins that's from out of state, from the 5th generation, and get a mamon. You guys know what I'm talking about.
Who the fuck is Gunner talking to? He is not looking into the camera for nothing. He's shining the camera on. Him and the camera have pedo right now. So like the camera's there, but he's not acknowledging the existence. I wonder what happened. What happened?
All good in the hood, or it's not supposed to be, but it is. Anyways, I see a fucking sick ass car coming. Orale, the Sureños are here, right? So I'm all happy because my primo, we're real close. The one from Compton, the middle one, right? We're hella close. Hey, that car's still rolling. He jumped out. So, primo? So, that's it, bro. I'm like, damn, what's up, fool? Give me a hug. Don't speak on it too much. You know what I mean? Hey, there's I think some of our primos brought homeboys. You know what it is. We don't give a fuck. Just, you know, we get down. We don't even trip off your vatos like that, but it is what it is, right? So he's kicking it. And all of a sudden, it's like a fucking light comes shining down. Meanwhile, before I get to that, meanwhile, Super Norteño's over there. Him and Sheila have been trying to get this ice chest from the Spices truck for the last 30 minutes, right? They're struggling. Her, she can lift it with one hand, but his side's just a little too heavy. So anyways, my tia's yelling, my primo's struggling with Sheila, the Paisa's over there just wondering why he ever came to this place, can't speak a lick of English and just wants a mamon. And all of a sudden, it's like a shiny light comes and the door opens. And it's like seeing the Bishop Don Juan get off. My primo, my gangster ass, triple OG, fucking double OG, gets off the car. Okay? Dum, 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 dum. This for la dum, 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 right? Remix, that about the gets off. Rocha dropped all the way to his chin bone. What's that, you know? Right, Sasuke? Let me get at you over here. Let me get at you. right? So I'm like, oh shit, why does he always want to get at me? I'm not a shot call. Hey, I'm not active. Get that through your head. Let me get at you. Watch out. So I walk over there and he's like, hey, I want to introduce you to my old lady, Wera, right? So I see her big, fat, moving in the back, fucking with fucking straight bleached blonde hair, eyeliner all the way connecting to her hair. She smudged it on the fucking tips of her hair. It's all feathered out, 1980 fucking haircut blown back. Looks like she looks like she's a mix between fucking, one of those fucking wrestlers, Luna Vachon or something, right? She's all fucked up.
What the fuck? Is that really a wrestler? I don't know.
But of course I got to play the nice role because, hey, you don't play with my primo about his chick. So I'm like, hey, how you doing? She's like, hey, what's up, right? Straight to the chorra again. It's like my chorra is a fat woman detector. Beep, 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 right? They're on it. So I'm like wiggling a little bit because I ain't gonna lie. You know what I mean? If she even bats an eye, we can go behind an almond tree. You know what I mean? You never told me you was a, you never asked. We could do the Rosie and Bob because it wasn't my first torta nor my last. So anyway, she's kind of looking at me and he's like, hey, what's that smell? I say, you know, hey, ever since we passed, like, I think it was Fresno or Madera, I started to smell, shit. I'm like, hey, hey, that's the way it smells up here, primo. Hey, this is nature, Holmes. You're up north now. It's like, homie, I did time up here. I know what it smells like. I was just fucking with you, right? I'm like, okay, all right. So he's like, hey, take me to my tent. Like, hey, Your Highness.
To my tent.
Just be, hey, Holmes. See, let me tell you about the sword, Holmes. Straight up. Me and you are not the same. Listen, we might have the same sangre running through our veins. And right now I need some black running through my veins.
I was going to say, he sounds like he's loaded.
So I'm like, hey, you don't have a fucking, you guys didn't bring a tent or nothing? Nah, hey, look it, I guess me and my old lady are going to sleep with you. I'm like, well, she can, but the way you work, right? Hey, come on, that's it. Make it right. So I'm like, hey, we're going to have to go to Walmart and get you guys a tent or something, bro, because the way, how the fuck you guys going to come all the way from LA, bro, without a tent? He's like, hey, we're not used to this fucking shit, Holmes. You those are the farmers from up north that said, we're used to sleeping in projects and shit. You know what I mean? We don't, so it's whatever. So he goes over there with my tia. They mysteriously disappear into the truck cab, right? To what they're doing, no spoon knows. Or maybe it does. I don't know. So anyways, they're all happy. He comes out at them. You know what I mean? He's getting it.
Why the Southerners always got to be loaded? I'm just wondering. It's fucked up.
Of course, my primo, whopping Holmes, are they tripping? You know, they fucking Southsiders, they be tripping. I'm like, that's your family, stupid ass. Nah, they're not tripping. He even asked about you. He hasn't even seen you yet. They don't get along, right? But he, my primo super norteño knows better not to put his cape on when he's around, you know, real OG sureño shit. Because, you know, at the end of the day, you can't win, right? He's going to make you put your shirt on and fucking, you know, go hit laps. So anyways, hey, the party's going on. Everyone's kicking it. We're bumping music.
So he should explain. So that was a bully tactic Southerners would use. Tell Northerners they couldn't take their shirts off. There were times when they would do it just to get the, like during the red light. Yes, red means no go, means stop. During the red light on the Northerners and the Bulldogs, the Southerners were told not to go on the offensive, but if they get moved on, handle your business. And there was an incident in Pelican Bay where they knew that the caliber of Northerners that were on the yard, they knew if they told them they couldn't take their shirts off on the yard, there would be some violence. And so they said it to them in order to get the Northerners to move, and then everything happened the way they wanted it to happen after that. The administration wanted removing all Bulldogs as well as Northerners off of A and B facilities in Pelican Bay behind that. Anyways, that to me it was just funny because he's to me it was funny hearing him say that. He's gonna make you put your shirt on. Ching, God, let's rewind that.
Can't win, right? So he's gonna make you put your shirt on and fucking, you know, go hit laps.
Go hit laps.
Hey, the party's going on. Everyone's kicking it. We're bumping music. It's starting to become evening time. They got bonfires going on. I mean, it was bad. Hey, a lot of my primos or distant relatives brought a lot of bad chicks. I'm over there getting my Mac on. hey, the way I was playing it out was like, hey, if you don't say you're related, we won't act like you're related. You know what I mean? What's happening
Holy
with
shit.
it? So I'm over there having a good time. Hey, my primo's over there dancing with his fat chick. And look, his fat chick is doing this. I swear to you, she's doing this. She is all jealous in the corner with her ass showing, right? And I swear to God, my primo's sitting there like this. He's got his hands like this. Why do Southsiders do this, right? He's got his hands like this with his elbows up and he's doing this. Shorty swing my way. It sure feels good to me. Now would you shorty swing my... I'm like, oh shit, he's over there.
That vato was dancing fast as fuck, eh? I'm just saying. why does Southsiders always do that?
Yeah, right? So we're having a good time, and now it's gonna be time like the people are starting to settle down, go to their tents. And my primo's like, hey,
I don't know why the tent part's killing me.
Like, yeah, just talk to me. You know, you're right here.
Right there.
Hey, let me get at you over here. No. Which, again, over here is just right there, right? So I'm like, yeah, what's up? I got a breath. See, I'm getting a little tired, Owens. You know what I mean? I've been nodding out a little bit, if you haven't noticed. And that has nothing to do with the black. It has more to do with the Mac, you know? So I want to get it on with my old lady, but like a Marvin Gaye song, Holmes, we can't get it on if we don't have nowhere to get it on. Can we use your tent, Primo? I said, now let's go to Walmart and get you one. And so the adventure begins, right?
Uh-oh.
So, of course, we're going to go on my whip. And, hey, me being the status that I am, we're going to go into Chico. And I don't know if there's going to be vatos that are going to trip there, right? Because we got to go to the local Walmart. So I tell my primo, hey, let's ride with me. What happened? What happened? Right? I'm like, nah, we're going to go to Walmart. Hey, fool. If I see any homies, fool, we're going to jump you. What do you mean you're going to jump
me? We're going to
jump them, right? Like, oh, fuck, right? Get in the car. So he gets in the car. She was like, can I go?
What the fuck? So he's his primo until somebody shows up, and then he's got to, oh, that's funny.
If I see any homies, fool, we're going to jump you. What do you mean you're going to jump me? I mean, we're going to jump them, right? Like, the fuck, right? Get in the car. So he gets in the car. She was like, can I go? See, the way you're going works on this trip is, bitch, you're not getting in my car. These are dirt roads with a lot of rocks, and we can't ride that low, right? So my primo and his chick are going to go, well, you're taking that fat bitch. That's like calling the fucking pot, the kettle black. Get out of here. Fuck, imagine these two fat chicks, we'd been riding like that, right? No way.
Really?
So, of course, super norteños in the front. My primo, let me get at you. What? You know, see, I know I brought my old lady and shit, but I don't ride in the back of no one's car. I said, when you pulled up, you were in the back of the car, right? And now my other primo, the one that I'm cool with, who's been on my hip all night, we're hella cool, right? He's like, hey, primo, where you guys going? And let me go, I can't let my brother go alone. You know what I mean? Just in case some norteños are tripping. I'm like, well, how's that going to work out? Active Southsiders, triple OG Southsiders, the most superest norteño of them all, Mr. Activity himself, and a dropout and a fat bitch. Damn, bro, I feel sorry for anyone who runs into us. They gonna get mixed up. This is a Carolina mixer, you know what I mean? This is the Catalina mixer, like boats and hoes. We're really
gonna be all confused. He said you get all mixed up. He goes, I'm not even doing a reaction. I don't have nothing to react to. I'm just laughing. Well, I guess we're just watching this together, right? Chingo.
Go, right? So I'm like, hey, if you could squeeze in the back, right? So it's the fat chick.
Uh-oh.
It's super norteño in the middle. He's like this. Huelga, right? And then, of course, it's my Southsider cousin in the back. And it's super duper sureño in the front. And me. And he's, hey, the whole time he has a palm coming and shit.
Hell yeah.
Hair's just falling out all over his white teeth. Hey, boy. They got a fucking wiener schnitzel up here so we can get some chili cheese fries. I said, you didn't need a lot of, hey, there was hella food there. Yeah, I don't like potato salad. That's it. We don't eat that shit in the Sul. I'm like, you guys don't eat fucking potato salad in Compton? Nah, it's easy. Plus, it smells like shit up here, Holmes, and my appetite was all fucked up. I said, maybe your appetite was fucked up from all that shit you were shooting. Hey. I ain't never gonna have a norteño get at me the way you get at me, Holmes, because see the way it works. Huh?
Oh, shit.
So anyways, we're cruising. So now I'm dealing with this personality. I got my cousin in the back. Hey, primo, turn the music up. The fat chick, like I said, I could feel a tingle in my balls because I know she's looking at him. And Mr. Huelga's in the back like this. If anyone moves,
Hey, come on, Oz.
Because I know she's looking at him. And Mr. Huelga's in the back like this. If anyone moves, everyone gets hurt, right?
Oh,
so
shit.
Bam. We pull up. We're pulling out my tia. Mijo! What? Bring me some beer. I don't like what they're drinking over here. Me and my old man, I said, hey, you got your own fucking whip. Go get your own shit. What'd you say, fuckface? Okay. Okay, you gotta come back, bitch. You gotta come back. I'm like, oh, fuck. Boom, we pull into Walmart.
Oh, shit.
Right? I'm like, look, me and my primo, the Southsider primo, because we're like the only normal ones. Let's me and you, bro, go off, get him a tent and shit. I got it, right? We're going to get him a tent. We're going to come back, leave them in the car. Let me get at you. I'm like, oh, fuck. Hey, you trip out on some. Take fucking, super fucking whatever you call them with you, because I don't want to be seen, you know, with this vato, because then if someone trips, then I'm going to have to trip. And if I have to trip, I'm really going to trip. He pulls out a big old filetto from where it came from. West Watson, only you know, right? I'm like, oh, shit, right? So, boom. I tell him, come on, Prims, let's go. So now it's me, a Southsider from Compton, and yes, super Norteño. And the whole time, my cousin's walking like this. He walks like this. Like, remember how Paco was? With his hand in his front pocket? Hey, it's the milkman. Remember how he used to walk? That's how my primo walks, right? But he leans back a little bit. It's crazy. It's like, I don't know how he does it. That fucking vato has stamina, right? He fucking leans back.
He has stamina. What the fuck? He has stamina. Hey, I ain't gonna lie. What was it? Fuck, what homie was it? There was a homie in YA that walked just like that, eh? And nobody ever said he had stamina. But we're like, how in the fuck? Oh, there was a dude, I want to say his name. He's from Norwalk, eh? And he was in New Folsom with us. And they got on to play softball one day. No lie. The vato ran like that. Hey, he fucking he put the bat to the ball, and when he took off from when he took off from home to first base, from the batter's box to first base, everybody started laughing. And he was like, fuck that, I'm not playing. Somebody fucking play for me. He took off. But he ran like that. Oh, I forgot all about that till right now. Sheesh.
Whopping. Anybody he sees, he don't be like. And then look, if he sees anyone from the age 17 to about 25, are you active, Holmes? Hey, are you active? Are you active? They're like, no, I'm not, right? We're talking about white dudes like that just want to drink coffee, brother. Hey, what you about this bald over there, Holmes? I think he's a Southsider. My primo's like, I'm a Southsider. He's like, yeah, but you're different, right? Meanwhile, I'm sure my car's getting ravaged. I'm sure my primo's in there rushing his rush out, getting a mean on my mom. That chick can't even fit, so her head's probably fucking stuck in between my Honda Accord fucking thing, right? Anyways, we go in there,
Honda Accord,
get a tent. I'm like, let's go, man. Carry the tent out. Bam. I bought a couple bags of ice for the road. And we go to the car, and I see this chick. She has fucking, her makeup is smeared all over her face. I'm like, damn, because this is this is like a white chick that wears a lot of powder to make herself look whiter, right? But she's like trying to be Chicana.
George Washington. She got that George Washington makeup. Or what is it? Them people from England back in the days? What I'd learn. She's fucking one of the founding fathers.
I don't know. You guys know what I'm talking about. One of them bitches, right? So she's all towed back. My primo literally has lipstick all over the brush. He's trying to comb the lipstick out. Let me get at you, right?
What I again?
I'm fucking starving, There has to be a Jack in the Box or something. Something to that effect, Or what? You fucking vatos up here in the north, you ain't got shit or what? I'm like, yeah, we'll hit Jack in the Box. So we go through the drive-thru. My primo's like, yeah, I don't want to dress. I don't want to fuck up my shirt, when I eat these tacos. So let's pull over right here. So we pull in the parking lot. That's where it gets tricky, right?
Uh-oh.
Super Norteño didn't get a straw for his Dr. Pepper. Orale, Dr. Pepper, because it's red, right? Hey, I'm going to go in there, primo whopping. I'm going to go give me a straw, You want to come for the road? Nah. So he's fucking mobbing, right? My other primo's like, yeah, I'm going to go with him just in case he's all right, right? Make sure he's all right. So I'm out there chilling, talking to the fat chick. She's like, hey, I should have brought my sisters. They'd have been perfect for you. And she's still looking at my shit. And I'm looking at her like, well, you can live vicariously for your sisters if you want. By this time, my primo's spent. He's fucking up his tacos like.
He's spent.
Searching for my taco. Yes, I am. Right? He's getting his on. And he's so smacked back. He was probably in there shooting up. He's just done, right? Now about this, he never won. Now, through this whole thing, let me get at you. He hasn't opened his eyes yet. I haven't even seen the color of his eyes for like years. I don't even know what color his eyes are to this day, right? So there's Vatos fucking like,
shout out to Johnny.
You fucking tacos. I mean, they don't taste as good as the ones down south, but they're right, almost. But I think they put too much chile in it, right? I'm like, the fuck, right? How are the fucking Jack in Box tacos different in the Sur than they are in the North?
Yeah.
I don't know, Holmes. It's your story. I'll let you tell it, Mr. fucking Compton. Compton. Anyways.
Where's the vato with the straw? I'm worried about him.
All of a sudden, I hear, what the fuck? What's up? That's it. And my cousin's chunking him with a black dude. Bing, 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 bing. And Super Norteño's over there with a black chick. Whoa, whoopin', you want it? You want it or something? Right? I'm like, oh shit. So I go over there.
Just gonna hit him with his elbows.
Like, hey, let me get at you. Right? I'm like, no, fuck that. So I go over there, and this black dude is fucking him and my cousin. My cousin from Compton got hands. He used to be a Golden Glove boxer. He used to box down there. He's fucking, they're chunking him, bro. Because black dudes, I ain't gonna lie, they got hands, right? They're fucking chunking him. And my cousin's over there, and nobody moves. Nobody gets hurt, right? He huelga, right? So it's crazy. I'm like, I can't take these motherfuckers nowhere, man. I'm the only normal one, and I'm a dropout, right? Bam, black dude's like, hey, cuz, we're coming back. Whatever, right? He dips out with the chick. The chick's
damn,
like,
he cussed him and where? Chico? Uh-oh.
Did you see that crazy fucking Mexican? Right? So they leave. My cousin, hey, that's right, primo y Henry. I mean, hey, you would have came to the north there, we'd have did it way nicer, right? But I'm like, oh, fuck, here they go. So they're arguing the whole way back in the car who could fight better. And my cousin's like, well, we can fight when we get back to the fucking... I'm like, oh, here we go. Hey, Holmes. When both you have to shut the fuck up, Holmes. Hey, just like the movie Menace to Society, you'd have came to the OG. We'd have did it up real nice. Right? And I'm like, oh, shit. The fat chick's like, oh, that was cool. That was cool. I should have filmed it. I should have filmed it on my phone. I'm like, man, let's just get back, right? So we pull up. Mind you, we were supposed to go get a fucking tent. We're now an hour late. My tia's pacing. Fuck face 1, 2, 3, and 4. Get over here, right? Mijo, I told you to bring me something to drink. How do you expect me to get my funky monkey on tonight, right? I'm like, Tia, I told you, send your fucking old man to the bar. So you guys go to the bar. The bar! Let's go to the fucking bar. I'm like,
damn, how long is this thing? You know me, I feel like I went too long. I didn't talk enough. When I fell asleep, eh? Shh, be quiet. Don't wake it up. We got 5 more minutes. Do I go another 5? Last time you guys were like, go do the whole thing. Man, homie, I don't want to be making 45-minute videos. This was a funny video. I got to leave something for you guys that didn't see it to go and watch the real one. There's a wire right here, all in my way. But anyways, that's my reaction for the day. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. I'm gonna keep it real. I don't really clown Gunner, so it's I can't really, like, to me, I like to really clown. This was funny that he reminded me of the homie from Norwalk. That was great for me. Probably wasn't as good for you guys, but hopefully you enjoyed it. That's my video for today. Everybody, please be safe, be smart, and tell the ones you love that you love them. This button just kicked on. Is it working now?